Hello, 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 boys and girls. We are yet again at the Shadowverse game. My name is mr.pszemo, and today we are going to. Something's wrong. Or maybe not. Where were we? Okay. Today we are going to conclude Kagura's story, and I think that's gonna be it for the daily Shadowverse gameplay. So, hello there.
Ah, it's you. I'm quite busy at the moment. Would you mind leaving me be?
Nice as always.
Well, I appreciate the thought. I'm fine by myself, thank you. Student council members should be the ones to handle council affairs after all. That's just common sense. I may have joined your club, but don't misunderstand our relationship. I have my affairs to take care of, and you have yours. Anyway, you should probably be on your way. I told you I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just going to stand there, I might as well have you help.
Finally.
You're quite persistent, but I appreciate it. Let's see. You could start by organizing the documents on that desk. I'll be working on something else in the meantime.
Mysterious invisible paper.
Have you finished? Thank you very much. That's enough for now. I'll handle...
Excuse us.
Oh, if it isn't the soccer club.
Prez! We came to negotiate. Please, help us get the soccer field back.
If we can't hit the grass, the team's as good as done for. Please, you gotta do something.
There's nothing I can do for you now. Please see yourselves out of the council room.
But, Kagura, just put yourself in our cleats for a minute. This is important.
I believe I asked you to leave. Or did you not hear me?
Huh? What do you mean Kagura's already taking care of it?
Yeah, you keeping something from us?
This doesn't concern you. This is a student council affair. And more importantly, you have no basis for your claim. What?
Kagura, you made a plan to help us?
Then why are you turning us away?
My plan isn't completely fleshed out yet, and that means we have nothing to discuss at this time. I apologize for the lack of transparency. However, this doesn't change your club's situation.
Kagura, you actually...
Let's go.
What? But she...
I said let's go! We can talk it over with everybody else. See what they say. We might even come up with something better ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thanks for everything, Prez. We're gonna try harder from now on. Promise! Seriously, we really appreciate it.
Stop by sometime. We'd love to have you.
You didn't have to do that, you know. But to be honest, I'm glad you did. I'm not the most open person, and when it comes to dealing with others... Never mind. I think that's enough council affairs for one day. Have I been getting enough rest? I suppose. But if I'm to produce sufficient results as student council president, I can't afford to waste any time. Which is why sometimes at night I've said too much. In any case, of course I would like to rest more.
President Kagura, come quickly! There's an emergency!
But as you can see, there are many things that require my attention. Thank you for today. I'll take my leave now. But if I'm to produce sufficient results as student council president, I can't afford to waste any time. Which is why sometimes at night I've said too much.
Yes, we need to find out what she's doing late at night. Hello.
Ah, it's you. Here to offer your assistance again? Always the soft-hearted one, aren't you? Well, I suppose I could use the company. We finished up faster than I thought, thanks to you. Anyway, I really must be going. I have a separate matter to attend to. It's nothing that concerns you, and I don't want you following me to the station or anything like that either, understand? Have a nice day.
We are going to the station then. Really? That mask again?
Excuse me, are you lost? I help keep the peace in this neighborhood, so if there's anything I can assist you with, just... What are you doing here? You came because you were worried about me? I believe I explicitly told you not to follow me. I never asked for your help. You probably think I'm a fool for continuing to wear this mask, but it's none of your business what I do in my personal time. Let me set the record straight for you. I never promised I wouldn't don the mask again, so the fact that I wear it now is not so unusual. And furthermore, what I'm doing is for the good of the citizens of Nekome. Someone has to see to the happiness of the people. Cast your suspicions somewhere else. You see, I'm merely doing what I have to do, so you should run along and get back to your own life.
No! Please, you can't do this!
Huh? What's going on? Absolutely. Wait, no. I'll handle this. You stay put right here.
My phone! My precious phone! Give it back!
That might be the phone snatcher.
That's
Never mind,
already
there's no time to
handled.
waste. Come on!
Give it back! Please!
What's going on here?
My phone was taken! My poor phone.
This is the work of none other than the phone snatcher. Fear not, I'll retrieve it from...
It was the cat! It took my phone! My mom's gonna kill me.
Really?
A cat?
It just like came out of nowhere and snatched the phone right out of my hands. Then it started running all over the place.
I
Please,
can't believe it.
do something.
Understood. I'll handle this in no time.
Kagura to the rescue.
So you would mock me too. I hope you're enjoying yourself, cat. Yes, please. You recovered the phone like it was nothing. Do all cats take a liking to you so readily?
Oh my gosh, thank you both so much. You really saved my bacon.
Glad to be of service. Please do be careful on your way home. Now as for you, if I'm not mistaken, you're currently staying at the Academy dormitory, correct? How do you think the supervisor would react if he knew you were out past curfew like this? Students should adhere to all school rules and regulations. That's just common sense. You'd better head home. It'll be tomorrow before you know it.
She's gonna pass out.
I don't need your concern. I know my limits quite well, I'll have you know.
Ah, there you are, Lady Kagura. It's dangerous to be out so late, madam. Please do consider.
You have the wrong person.
Pardon me. Are you an acquaintance of Lady Kagura's? Excellent. So you must be her clubmate then. Forgive me for not mentioning this earlier, but I'm employed by the Kirisame family. You may think of me as Lady Kagura's butler, if you wish. I'm sure you're already aware, but she has a rather, well, forthright nature. You'll have to excuse her. I'll take my leave then. Please, do keep an eye on Lady Kagura.
Oh, 3 more to go. Okay.
About the other night. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Nothing that concerns you. Or do you think me incapable of handling my own affairs? Did you now? Then you should be well aware of my circumstances. I'd rather not delve into personal matters here. Tonight, at the park. We'll continue our discussion then. Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you remember what I told you before? About my family? We're involved in the development and production of Shadowverse. Supporting the game from the shadows. That's our duty, and I believe it to be a highly important responsibility. Everything I do is to achieve results worthy of the Kiri-same name, whether those results are in academics, athletics, or anything else. However...
Kagura, what's all this about you winning a Shadowverse tournament? Is it true?
Yes, Father,
Why would you do something so foolish? Not only that, I've heard some troubling rumors lately. It seems you've been neglecting your duties as Student Council President in favor of a Shadowverse club of all things. Furthermore, you've been taking part in some kind of unsanctioned neighborhood night watch, was it? You won't change the world with such frivolity. Playing Shadowverse is all well and good, as is leading your fellow students. And I won't criticize you for wanting to help others. But you must act in a way that is becoming of a Kiri-same. Our duty is to support something much greater than ourselves, for far more people.
He seems like a lot
So I
of
don't
bullshit.
want you wasting any more of your time on these pet projects. Understand me?
I was just trying to...
So it's all because of her father?
My father isn't an unreasonable person. He has a strict side, yes, but he works hard every day to make the world a better place. I respect him and his work, but I also can't betray my own convictions. Which is why I don this mask and lead a second life. I think I've said too much. It's getting late, I should head home, and that applies to you as well.
Help! Please, somebody! Anybody!
Someone's in trouble.
Kagura
I'll answer
to
the
the
call.
rescue.
You, go home. Of course. I suppose I couldn't stop you even if I wanted to. Let's make haste. I have a bad feeling about this one. Are you all right? What happened?
Well, after I lost that Shadowverse, my phone was stolen.
Phone snatcher. Is Takuma Kibakura already back to his old tricks?
What am I gonna do?
Don't worry. We'll get your phone back. But it isn't safe here. Go home for now.
Okay. Thanks, you guys.
And here I thought Mr. Kibakura had turned over a new leaf. I truly don't want to believe it was him, but I can't help but be suspicious all the same. It's undeniable he was involved in illicit activities. However, he did have his own code of conduct. I find it hard to believe he would go back to his old ways. We need to solve this case as efficiently and cleanly as possible, starting with...
Lady Kagura. And your companion too, of course. Please wait. Lady Kagura, you are a wise young lady. Surely you understand your father's wishes. Let us return home, now that you've had your fill of these games. Oh?
Let's make a run for it.
Now this is new. I'm glad you found yourself a loyal friend, Lady Kagura.
I apologize for acting so recklessly back there. But thank you for standing up for me. I'm not sure what possessed me to grab your hand, but running felt like the right decision at the time. A pointless endeavor now that I think about it. I'll have to go home eventually. Once again, I'm sorry. After we solve this case, I think it's about time I retire my mask for good.
Oh,
You
finally.
can't run from fate. You just have to accept it. Right? Have a good night. I still can't believe the phone snatcher has returned. We have to do something about this. Excellent. I have some tasks that need to be taken care of first, so meet me at the park tonight.
What do you want?
Oh, Takuma, my boy.
Phone snatcher's back. Yeah, I heard. Whoever it is, they're doing a real sloppy job with it. It's totally obvious where they're gonna pop up next. Tell you what, I'll let you know when and where they plan on making their next move. The faster they get lost, the better. Hey. Something's off about this, ain't it? This phony's supposed to be tough enough to make mincemeat out of some of the baddest dudes you ever met. Thing is, I've never even heard of him. So whoever this is, they gotta be using some kind of trick or something. Watch yourself out there.
I see. So that's what we're up against. Thank you for informing me. I'm surprised you would confront Takuma directly. You and I are certainly cut from different cloth. Shall we head to the place now? If we stake out for a few hours, the culprit may very well appear. It's almost time, but there's no sign of anyone yet. I'm sure someone will turn up soon.
Oh. Well, well. Fancy running into you here.
That doesn't seem right. Let's go.
What are you gonna do about it?
Plenty. Step away from the girl.
Oh,
Hmm? What's the meaning of this?
Figured it out yet, Prez?
The phone snatcher isn't just one person. We're both in on the action.
I should have foreseen this.
We ain't the best at Shadowverse, see? So we decided to team up instead.
You know what they say, right? 2 heads are better than 1. We'll dominate any strategy with sheer numbers.
Such base trickery. We have to put a stop to their crimes. You handle the girl.
Now this is more like it. I was starting to get bored of crushing these scrubs.
I bet you 2 have some killer phones, too.
Shadowverse Showdown!
okay.
Ready when you are.
Good luck!
Let the deadly show begin!
You gonna mess with me? Whoa!
Destiny calls.
I'm gonna tell on you! You gonna mess with me? Evolve! Your flesh and bones of life is too dear!
Overall, ready?
It's me, Vania!
I'll live again!
Here I go! Now you made me angry! Go button!
This must be fate.
Go button!
Whoa! I'm gonna tell on you! You beckoned!
You just think you beat me.
I'm only getting started. Your flesh and bone life is too dear! I'll live again! Go for it!
Let's defile the battlefield. That was fun!
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Detestable. I'm coming. Detestable. Detestable. Detestable.
Destiny calls.
I'm coming for detestable.
This must be fate.
This world and the next are unchanging. You've got to see me dance.
You beckoned.
Joy and grief bind me.
Life is too dear.
You long for oblivion.
I'll live again.
Joy and grief bind me.
You long for oblivion.
This should finish it.
Wow, you're good.
This was annoying.
Good game. You guys are good.
How do we let them beat us?
Your success was built on a house of illicit cards. This is as far as it takes you. But I won't be taking any disciplinary action today. I suggest you head home before I change my mind.
Wait, you're letting us go?
Don't think for a moment there won't be any repercussions. I'm merely reserving my decision for after I hear what you have to say for yourselves. But this is hardly the place or the time. The sooner you head home, the better. The streets aren't safe at night. I never suspected it was two people working in tandem. But thanks to you, we found them. Well, now that that's taken care of, I suppose it's time to say goodbye to the masked maestro. I've run from reality long enough. It's time for me to face the facts. This is how it has to be. Easier said than done. You're asking for the impossible. Without the mask, I'm not as brave as I need to be. I'll have to accept my position as a child of the Kiri-same family. It's simply not in my power to change that. Despite how I may try and hide it, I'm just weak. Do you think so? I suppose you have a point. There's something liberating about recognizing your own weakness. You know, I do actually feel a little better now. Thank you. I'll try talking to my father again, but this time I'll make sure he knows precisely how I feel.
Okay, Kagura, let's finish your story and see what's gonna happen.
Good work the other day. Thanks to you, we successfully resolved the matter of the phone snatcher. Phone snatchers. Without issue. Actually, I'm seeing my father after school. I must admit, I'm already feeling anxious about the situation. I appreciate the sentiment, but this is something I need to handle myself if I'm to see any results.
Oh, I remember you. Shadowverse Club, right?
No way. With her dad? That's a doozy.
Just give us the word, and we're there.
She worked so hard to help out her club. It's only right that we return the favor.
Oh, it's you. I can't thank you and your friend enough for saving my phone from that cat. You mean the girl in the mask was the student council president? And you're recruiting people to help her confront her dad? Sounds pretty serious. You can count on me to back her up. Anywhere, anytime.
It's showtime.
You had something you wanted to discuss, Kagura.
It's about what you said to me before, Father. I'm not going to try and hide it from you anymore. I'm still playing Shadowverse for my own enjoyment. And despite your orders, I've continued to commit myself to the Shadowverse Club and the Neighborhood Night Watch. Know that I have no intention of changing my actions. You'll just have to accept that this is who I am. I love the excitement I get from playing Shadowverse. I love the satisfaction I get from helping students as their president. Finally, above all else, I love seeing the smiles on everyone's faces. So long as I can do something to protect those smiles, I will. I know I'm not a perfect daughter. I may be defiant at times, and some of my pursuits may not be beneficial to the family. But I want you to see me for who I am, Father. Not only as a Kiri-same, but as Kagura.
Is that all? I suppose coming here was a pointless endeavor.
What a prick.
Father!
It's time you start acting your age, Kagura. Chasing these small matters won't yield any real results.
What are you doing here?
You must be a friend of Kagura's. Come to support her, have you? Well, I'm afraid you won't be able to convince me of anything by yourself.
You brought everyone.
With all due respect, sir, our soccer club was on the brink of getting shut down. If it weren't for Kagura, we never would have been able to turn things around.
I felt so helpless when my phone was taken, but Kagura was the one who came to the rescue in my time of need.
When my friend and I were up to no good, Kagura was the one to put us back on the right path. She's nothing short of incredible.
A Kiri-same must yield results. And it appears you've done just that, Kagura.
I don't know what to say. This is the first time I've had them presented to me like this. But you said you wanted to see results, right? Here they are. My actions may seem insignificant, but they made a difference. And to me, there's no feeling more empowering.
Don't get carried away now. I'll admit this is all rather unorthodox, but the results are clear. Continue helping this city, Kagura, in your own way.
That's all I'm asking, Father.
Yay!
Whoa! You all can't help but stick your noses where they don't belong, can you? You even went so far as to gather here in the student council room. For my sake. Words can't express how grateful I am. Thank you. I don't think I could have yielded any results from that conversation if it hadn't been for you. You helped me accept my weakness. You've supported me time and time again, even when I refused. It's because of you that I'm able to stand here today. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation.
Holy Saber.
It's my signature card, Holy Saber. I see a lot of myself in her, actually. She normally wears a mask, but it comes off when she evolves. I feel like I've gone through the same transformation. No longer will I hide my true self behind a mask. The transition may not be as simple as evolving a card for me, however. I understand that I'm not the easiest person to deal with at times, and I suspect you'll have to keep putting up with my independence streak. Regardless, I hope I can count on your continued friendship during my journey. Thank you for everything.
Card list. Okay, so that's how she looks like when she evolves. Pretty nice, okay. That's gonna be it for today. I think we concluded Kagura's backstory, and besides the small stuff like side quests and farming for cards, there isn't anything to do more, so this is gonna be the final goodbye for this series, I think. Now, maybe not, let's see. Maybe we can do still some online play once a week, gonna see. So again, thanks for tuning in. Like always, stay sharp, stay safe, and have a wonderful day. See you.